hey, how's it going? This is Webby, not Eddie, and today I am at the 2023 Ascension Genesys Pickleball Tournament, and I'm here to compete in 3.5 singles. And this is actually a pretty special one for me because 3.5 years ago, this is where I competed in my very first ever singles pickleball tournament. So it's pretty cool to be back here. I haven't been here since then, and there's actually a lot riding on this one for me because not only is there a chance to win a medal, but there's a chance to win prize money. But more importantly, I am desperately trying to put an end to my disturbing losing streak when it comes to singles pickleball tournaments. In the entire year of 2022, I didn't win one single game in any of the singles pickleball tournaments that I did. So I really want to put an end to that today. This is a round robin, and there's 8 people in my division, so I'm going to be playing at least 7 games. So if I can't win at least one of those games, that's going to be extremely heartbreaking, and I have a feeling this might be the last singles pickleball tournament I do for a very long time if I don't win at least one game. But I think I will. I have been doing a lot of training, playing with some very high-level singles players, so I think I have what it takes to finally put an end to my losing streak, but we'll see. If not, I'm definitely going to have to up my game when it comes to training and drilling, because to be honest, I never drill ever. So I need to probably start doing that if I want to get better at competitive pickleball. But enough talk. Let's go ahead and get checked in and get warmed up, and let's get this thing going. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Don Levy. I'm the tennis manager here at the Ascension Genesys Health Club. I've been in this role for about 20 years here, and we're proud to present Genesee County's largest pickleball tourney. We're happy with our response. We had over 230 players, and you know, it's great to see the rise in pickleball, how it's actually working hand in hand with tennis, and it's keeping our membership alive. I can't tell you how many people that we have coming into the facility with pickleball aspirations. In fact, our pickleball courts are just as busy as our tennis courts. So I want to thank all of the participants in our program. I hope you had a great time, and thank you so much.
All games are going to be round robin games, all the way to 15, a win by 2. Top 8 teams in singles today will move into the single elimination. All single elimination rounds are best 2 out of 3, win by 2 to 11 points. All gold medal, bronze, and the 2 matches that lead into the gold and bronze will be reffed.
All right, here we go. First game of the tournament. Let's do it. All right, we're switching sides. Score is currently 6-8. He's beating me, but oh man, I took a pretty good lead to start with, but then he started rallying back. Now he's got the lead. He's up by 2 at the side switch, so I need to rally back and try to get this win. Let's do it. All right, first game is done. Unfortunately, the losing streak has not ended. Final score was 15-10. I had a good lead towards the beginning. Looked like he was getting frustrated, but then he rallied back, and then I just couldn't catch up after that. I was really hoping to kick that losing streak right from the get-go, boost my confidence, but we got 6 more games to go, so plenty of time to break the losing streak, and we'll see you in the next game. All right, here we go. Time for game number 2. And not everybody likes to be recorded, so I'm not going to be recording this match, but I'll be sure to give you guys an update after it ends and see how it goes. See you then. All right, we're switching sides, and luckily I am winning 8-3. but I've been here before many times where I lose my momentum after the side switch, so I just gotta make sure I don't lose that momentum. So I'll see you at the end of the game and we'll see what happens. Oh man, okay, so we're at a timeout right now. This game has been crazy. It's been back and forth. I had a really big lead to start with, but he made a comeback, and we are now tied at 11-11. So this is getting to the wire here. Luckily, I do have the ball, so it's my serve coming back from this timeout. But man, this is too close for comfort. Let's see what happens. Woo, man, talk about a very intense game. This one went back and forth. Had some really good rallies. Unfortunately, I don't have any video of the rallies, but it was his first time ever doing a tournament, so I totally understand. The camera can be a little off-putting sometimes. It could add to the nerves, so I totally get that. Final score was 15-12, and I was victorious. Oh yeah, my losing streak has come to an end, finally. So I feel like from here on out, it's just smooth sailing for me. I'm just gonna have fun, do what I can, but no matter what, I am the winner of this tournament in my mind because I broke my losing streak. I will not be going home winless like I have the whole past year. So this is awesome, but I'll see you guys in the next game. All right, here we go. Game 3, let's do it. All right, we're switching sides. He's currently beating me 8-1. So after the momentum of the previous game, kind of getting deflated here, but who knows, maybe after the side switch I can change things around, but got to adjust and see what happens. Nice shot. Oh, good rally. Oh, man. Yeah. Good plan. All right, that game is done. And I didn't score any more points since the last time I talked to you. So the final score was 15-1. He destroyed me. We had some really good rallies, not gonna lie, but I just couldn't put it away when I was serving. And he had really good shot placement. I mean, he was all over the court. He was able to get good returns and good gets. He just definitely outplayed me, so I don't feel too bad. The score looks horrible. I'm starting to realize something. I won the previous game, but I was not recording. I usually play really good in rec play when I'm not recording, so maybe I'm the one that suffers the most when the camera is recording. Maybe it's a curse. But I'm willing to keep recording and showing my flaws to all of you, so maybe you can learn to not make the same mistakes I do. But we'll see you guys in the next game. All right, here we go. Time for the next game. Let's see if we can turn things around. Nice shot. Nice shot. switch sides. Score is 8-3. Unfortunately, he's beating me, so gotta turn things around. Here we go.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Oh man, by far the most intense game of this tournament so far. He had a huge lead on me. At one point, I think he was beating me 14-3. I started rallying back and I got to 13 points, but he ended up putting it away and won 15-13. But man, I was feeling good after that run that I had. I had him nervous, and then on his match point, he hit this awesome return. It hit the line, skidded off the line. I had no chance. It was just a perfectly placed shot. These lines are killing me today. I feel like they're way more skiddy than usual. At least that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. But man, great game. I don't feel too bad about losing that one. It was a good, very close one. Once I started making my comeback, it was. So we'll see you in the next game. All right, here we go. Time for the next match. I just found out my opponent and I are both 1-3 for the day, so this should be a good one. Let's do it. Nice shot. Nice shot, man. All right, we're switching sides. He's beating me 8-4. Time to turn things around. Oh man, That was a battle. The game is over.
Yeah.
It went back and forth the entire game. Final score was 15-12. That shows how close it was. But
victorious.
luckily
Nice
I
work,
was
bud.
victorious. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good playing, man. We had some really good rallies. We had each other running back and forth like crazy. It was neck and neck all the way to the end. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't you say this is your first tournament you've ever done?
First tournament. Yep. First singles match ever played.
Wow.
Yeah, and you can see he's not sweating. I am. He had me running.
Well, as everybody knows, I am sweating because I sweat no matter what, but maybe not quite as much as him. No, that was great playing, man, especially for your first tournament. I mean, like I was saying to everybody earlier, my first singles tournament ever was this tournament 3.5 years ago, so it's fitting that it was his first tournament too. It's kind of cool to look back on. In fact, a couple people that are in this division, it was their first tournament. So,
Yeah,
very
fun
cool.
game.
But yeah, great playing, man.
Yep.
Good luck on the rest of it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you too.
And we'll see you guys in the next game.
All right, we'll see you.
All right, we're coming off of a really good victory. I would love to keep that momentum going. Let's do it. Man, another very, very close one. It's currently 8-7 his lead. We're switching sides. Here we go. Webby is good. All right, that game is done. It was super close before we switched sides, and then I didn't score any more points at all after that, so he ended up beating me 15-7. Oh man, that one was a heartbreaker just because we were so closely matched in the first half. In the second half, I just couldn't get anything going, so, oh man, that's a bummer, but we have one game left. Hopefully we can end with a bang, and who knows, if I win that one, maybe it'll be enough to make it into the playoffs. We'll see how it goes. See you in the next one. All right, here we go. This is the final match of the round robin portion of this tournament, and it would be really nice to go out with a bang, and who knows, maybe if I win this one, it'll be good enough to make it into the playoff round, but let's find out. All right, the final game of the round robin division is done. I was really hoping to end with a bang and end with a victory, and I did. Oh yeah, final score was 15-1, so I ended with a big bang. Things were just working really good for me. Things were clicking. Things were finally going in my favor throughout the whole game. So I'm not sure if I did good enough to make it into the sudden death playoff round, but let's go find out. All right, so I have an update for you guys. My fate is going to determine on the outcome of this match going on behind me. If one of the players wins, the one in the light blue, if he wins, I definitely am not in the top 4. However, if he loses, there is going to be a 3, maybe even a 4-way tie, and that's where it's going to get interesting because I beat him, so I would beat him as far as face-off goes, but I think because there's a 3 or 4-way tie, it might come down to point differential. So I'll check back in once that match is over and we know the results. See you then. All right, so this is Neil. He's the guy that's currently dominating our division right now. And who do we got here?
This is Eugene. Say hi, Eugene.
Hey, Eugene, how's it going? I get a fist bump? Nice. Is he a future pickleballer?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's your level?
9 months. He's in the 9 month and lower division.
All right, I'll see you in like 12 or 13 years on the court, okay? I'll challenge you right now.
You got it, buddy.
All right, so the guy that I needed to lose did lose. So that made it to where there was a 3-way tie for 4th place. And unfortunately, I didn't make it due to point differential, but we found out that all 8 of us are going into a playoff round to then determine who goes to the medal rounds. So I am still in it. Here we go. Best 2 out of 3 games to 11 to determine who goes to the medal rounds. Let's do this. Good shot. First game is done of our best 2 out of 3 match, and I was victorious 11-5. Oh yeah. Whew, man. This has been a long day. Let's see what happens in this next game. Oh man, second game is done. It was intense, it went back and forth. Final score was 11-8, and I was victorious. Oh yeah, so that means I advance in the playoffs. I don't know if the next match is a medal match or if I have to win one more to get to a medal match. That part I'm not totally clear on, but either way, I'm moving on. Very happy about that, and it was kind of a sweet victory because the very first game of the day I played against him, and I started off strong, but he ended up coming back and beating me, so it was kind of cool to be able to defeat him in the playoff round. But good match, he's a very solid player, but I will see you guys in the next game. All right, here we go, next round of the playoffs. Let's see if we can do this. is another best 2 out of 3, games to 11. Final score was 11-4, but unfortunately he beat me, so I gotta try and win these next 2. Let's do it. Oh man, I am very drained after that one. Final score is 11-8, but unfortunately he beat me. However, I think I'm still in it. I think I now go on to the bronze medal match. I think he's going on to the gold medal match, and I'm going to the bronze medal match. Woo, man, this has been a long, intense, but fun day. We had a really good match though. Like that last game, it went back and forth. We had some really good rallies. I don't even know how both of us are able to keep doing such good rallies after the long day we've had. I feel like I'm running on fumes right now. So I got here at 8 a.m. It is now 4:28 p.m. and I got one game left to go, and that'll determine if I go home with a medal or go home empty-handed. But I will see you guys in the bronze medal match. All right, here we go. This is the final game of the day. This is for the bronze medal match. Whoever wins gets bronze. Whoever loses goes home empty-handed. It's 1 game to 15, win by 2. Let's do this. Shot. All right, we are switching sides. He's currently beating me 8-2. I'm running on fumes, man. I am exhausted, but let's see if we can rally back on this second half of the game. Let's do it. All right, that match is done. Another intense one. It went back and forth, but I'm not gonna tell you who won. You're gonna have to wait and see the medal stand and see if I am on the medal stand. So let's go check it out. Oh man, so as you saw, I did not make the medal stand. I came this close. This close. I got 4th place overall in this division, but I am very happy with that. And the fact that I ended my winless streak, I mean, that was my #1 priority. I accomplished that goal. I am very happy about that. So I still consider myself a winner today. and I'm very happy with how I did. Would have been nice to go home with a medal, and I was this close to doing it, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Can't win them all, and in my case, I typically don't win many at all, but it was good to get numerous victories today. They were very hard fought. I'm very proud of how I did, so I will continue doing singles tournaments in 2023 because I was seriously considering taking a very long break if I went winless again, but luckily that's not the case, and we'll see how it goes, but that's gonna do it for us here today, and until next time, this is Webby, not Eddie, signing off.
Pickleball addicting and fun, that's no joke. Pickleballing, it's not just for old folks.